Hello everyone, welcome to Diecast Calls, your source for beautiful Hot Wheels Redlines from 1968 through 1977, the Redline era. This is today's video will be highlighting green Spectraflame and green enamel. This first car is a King Cuda, part of the spoiler series. Beautiful car, light brown interior. That's a Hong Kong base. It's original stripes, beautiful glass, super clean engine bay. King Cuda in Spectraflame Hong Kong green. Now on the other side of the spectrum is Harabo, and this car is a little bit later in the flying colors era of Redlines, where you'll see the straight through axles on there. This car was made in Hong Kong. You can see that it says Hong Kong right there. This car was kind of cool that the Mattel engineers would be able to mass produce the gull wings on this beauty. That's something. Yeah, and when they when those doors close, they close nicely. Look at that profile. Isn't that neat? Harabo. There it is. So you have the Spectraflame and the enamel. Those are two interesting little cars, aren't they, as far as the colors? In 1968, when they first were Redlines were first introduced, the original 16s, if you will, custom Dorado. Beautiful car. Spectraflame green. What a gorgeous car. Look at the beauty of that Hong Kong green paint. Beautiful matted black roof. What a car. So we're gonna put the first ones we just went through. Put those on the side here. And the Dorado, we'll sit him up there for now. Along with that, as long as we're jumping around with colors, why not? GT70. Redline era. Beautiful the stickers were placed how the instructions told the owner, the child, the collector. There's the peg stop, so that the hatch didn't go all the way down and break. That was a nice design feature by Mattel, so that the car would be preserved as far as the overall quality. Yeah, that's a nice car. Enamel green. So enamel green versus Spectraflame green. See the difference there? Yeah, it's a nice car. I'll put him on the side there. And then I'm going to show you something really cool. First, before we do that, I'm going to show you a US Custom Firebird. Green. Spectraflame Beauty. This is a 1968 base. A little bit later on, some of those 68 bases you'll find with door lines. As the Mattel company was transitioning to mass produce the Light My Firebird spoiler series. That hood opens up gingerly, reveals a very shiny engine. Look at the grill on there, isn't that cool? Nice and clean, nice grill. Spectraflame enamel, isn't that neat? Cool difference in color. I have an open wheel here. This is a Broadham Repco. Beautiful car, in excellent condition. Look at the glass, super sharp, meeting the sharp edges. The chrome on the tailpipe and engine are a lot of times the chrome has been basically rubbed off by finger oils and such. This one's been preserved. They're tough to find, clean. It's a very nice example. The Broadham, also made in Hong Kong. And you can tell the Hong Kong wheels, very chromy versus the US. What a beautiful car. I'm going to put him on there. That's a nice little display model right there. Okay. Now, what I want to show you here, kind of interesting. I'm going to put two of these up here at the same time. And that is a US Python. And it's Hong Kong equal. Look at the difference between the two. Same casting, but slightly different as far as the offering. And the big thing is, look at the engine difference between the two. See that difference? US, Hong Kong, different engines. They're both green, slightly off, slightly different as far as the green color. Isn't that neat? Here are your wheels. There's a great example to show you. US wheels, Hong Kong chroming wheels. And notice the the Hong Kong version has the small. The US has, which looks like mediums on the front there. US, Hong Kong. There's a difference in the base. US, Hong Kong. And the back, see how the Hong Kong is painted in the tail? And the US is not. The Hong Kong pipes, the tailpipes, are also painted in black. The US is not. Interesting variation, isn't it? Interesting comparison. So we're going to put those two up. The Hong Kong and the US. Look at those cars. In fact, I'll do it this way so you can see the difference between the two as it's spinning around. Just drink that in for a little bit to kind of get an idea of the interesting variation between the US and the Hong Kong castings. Next up, I want to show you something kind of cool. It's a Sidekick. The Sidekick, interesting Hong Kong. Just make sure there. Yep. What's interesting about this casting is that it had the ability for the side to open up. Here in the back, you see this little plastic area? Kind of reach underneath there, and as you're pulling it, as you're pulling that little black area, that little plastic pipes, the tail pipes, right? They come out. It also releases and extends where the driver would be sitting. So watch when I push that in. Watch how the pipes go back in. See? See that difference? Yeah. Sidekick. What a cool car. What a cool car. Okay, we'll put those on the side. A couple more greens for you. A couple more. Got a TNT Bird. Oh man, this is a nice car. Beautiful Hong Kong green. Very, very shiny. Excellent stripes. Beautiful white interior. Original roundel. Hong Kong shoes. Green. Spotlight on green. Spotlight on green today. And the last one we're going to do is a common car, but in nice condition. And that is the Splitting Image. 1969, a concept car. Fantasy car. 1969. Mattel started to manufacture the Torero, the Turbofire, the Splitting Image. Those unusual castings, they were so popular that Mattel made gazillions of them. So there's a lot of these on the market. Still in decent condition. You can still find them nice. A lot of times the glass or plastic will be either stress cracked or broken. Pipes, those pipes do show some tarnish a lot of times. This is pretty clean. Pretty clean pipes. Do have some popping on the paint there. They were only made in the US. There's the base. Only made in the US. So there you go. Just wanted to quick show you a little bit of green today. Our green Spectraflame and enamels. There they are. You could drink that in. Stop off on the diecast calls. They're always great to see your comments. Do subscribe and like. And if you have a Redline, anything for sale, Redlines in good condition, please contact me. diecastcalls@gmail.com. I'm always interested in buying Redline collections. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great one. Bye-bye.